Madness. We got the 27 seed Hershey Park versus the 6 seed Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I think Busch Gardens Williamsburg has the slight disadvantage here with not having as many roller coasters, but anything can happen. This is Thrill Factor, and basically what's going to happen here is we're going to pit two rides together. Of course, being the same ride model or the same ride make, and we're going to compare their stats, and whoever has the best stats wins that round, and whatever park has the most amount of points moves on to the next round. And whoever is standing at the ends of this whole entire tournament is where I'm going next. So let's go find out. Here we are. We're just going to kick it off with the B&M inverts. We got Great Bear versus Alpengeist. Great Bear representing Hershey Park, and Alpengeist representing Williamsburg. We got a length of 2,800, a height of 90 feet, a drop of 124 feet, and that's all there. We got a length of 3,828 feet. By the way, Alpengeist was one of the largest inverts at its time when it first opened. So we got a height of 195 feet and a drop of 174 feet. So clean sweep right here. Hershey Park at 0, BGW at 3, Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Let's see if they can keep this lead. Sorry for the change in backgrounds. I couldn't fix it. Something went wrong. Whatever, we move on. We got the Hypercoaster Sky Rush versus Apollo's Chariot. Sky Rush right there. Apollo's Chariot to the right. We're going to start off with Sky Rush. A length of 3,600 feet, a height of 200 feet, and a speed of 75 miles per hour, and a vertical angle of 85 degrees. Let's look at Apollo's. Apollo's wins the length with 4,882 feet, a height of 170 feet, and a speed of 73 miles per hour, and the vertical angle is at 65. So Hershey Park up 3-4. This is turning into a close one. I like this. Let's see if it can keep on going like this. We got the launch coasters, Storm Runner and Pantheon. Storm Runner off to your left, representing Hershey. Off to the right is Pantheon, representing BGW. We got a length of 2,600 feet, a height of 150 feet. Inversions, there's 3 of them on this ride, and speed 75 miles per hour. Let's go over to Pantheon. We got a length of 3,328 feet, a height of 178. Inversions, there's only 2 of them here, and speed 73 miles per hour. So it's splits on this one, and Hershey Park is at 5. And again, Busch Gardens Williamsburg up by 1. Wooden coasters. We got a lightning racer. I couldn't really find a good picture, but if you've been to Hershey Park, it's that big GCI dueling Woody back there. An Invader, again, another wooden roller coaster. Both GCIs, by the way. So we got a length of 3,393 feet of track, and this is for a lightning racer. A drop of 90 feet, a speed of 51 miles per hour, and that's all we have. Invader, length is 2,118 feet, a height of 74 feet, and speed 48 miles per hour. So Hershey Park has now taken the lead and is up by 2. Will it hold? It's been kind of a crazy battle so far. Now we're at the extras. These are roller coasters that I couldn't put together, and they just get free points for the park. So this is Hershey Park. We got Candemonium, Coco Cruiser, Comet, Fahrenheit, Jolly Rancher Remix, Laugh Track, Super Duper Looper, Trailblazer, Wild Mouse, Wildcat's Revenge, and that's all we have there. We're going to see how many points they earned in a second. Now let's go over to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We got Dark Coaster, Griffin, Loch Ness Monster, Tempesto, Rebolton, and Grover's Alpine Express. So Hershey Park racked up 18 points. And Busch Gardens Williamsburg is starting to follow behind with at 12. Now events are 2 points each. So we got the Orchid Show and Sale, Hershey Bears, Truffles for Couples, Disney on Ice, District 3 basketball playoffs. I didn't even know they had like a basketball team at Hershey Park. Wow. 2025 PIAA. Individual. We got the Harlem Globetrotters coming, Kevin Hart, Cirque du Soleil, Britt Floyd, 2025 Hershey Theater, Stars on Ice, Post Malone, Averill, Kendrick Lamar, Luke Bryan, Shania Twain, and among others. So that's a lot of events right there. Now, going off to the right, we got Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day, Kids Weekends, Food and Wine Fest, Food and Wine 5K, Summer of Wonder. We got the Beer Fest, Howl-O-Scream, Spooktacular, Fiends Frenzy, and Christmas Town. So Hershey Park got 56 points. Wow. I will definitely, next round, we will definitely add something else. And Busch Gardens Williamsburg is at 34. Now, this is the last round. So that means Hershey Park goes on to play Six Flags Over Texas. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode of Amusement Park Madness. And come back where your theme park could win. That's all we have here, and keep coasting on.